All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. Hope everybody is having a splendid day. It is Friday, so TGIF, getting ready for the weekend. Just for reference, we are still mining Ethereum. It is still profitable, and it looks like the merge is still going to happen. Just for reference, today is September 3rd, 2022. We're not here to talk about Ethereum today. I know everybody gets tired of that because it seems like that's all we're talking about, but fairly big thing is happening to Ethereum. So save that for another video though. All right, let me switch on over here and we're going to talk about a township tale. Oh, I was looking at that on Oculus. No. We're going to talk about how the US, the United States, orders Nvidia to halt the sale of $400 million worth of GPUs to China. And at first I'm just like, but why? And apparently the ban is meant to keep advanced technologies out of the wrong hands. On Wednesday, US officials ordered Nvidia to halt sales of two of its chips to China. This means that Nvidia won't be allowed to sell its A100 and H100 powered data center super GPUs to China. Nvidia told Reuters that U.S. officials claim this new rule will address the risk that products may be used in or diverted to a military end use or military end user in China. According to the SEC filings, Nvidia stands to lose $400 million in sales from the two chips being banned, potentially hurting China's advanced computing capabilities for civilian and military applications. We are working with our customers in China to satisfy their planned or future purchases with an alternative product and may seek licenses where replacements aren't sufficient, an Nvidia representative told me. The only current products that new licensing requirements apply to are the A100 and H100 and systems such as the DGX that include them. Now, if I do recall, the A100 is a big, bad mammer jammer computer, GPU. So, outside the order, the U.S. Department of Commerce has not explained what prompted the decision outside of keeping advanced technologies out of the wrong hands. The Chinese Foreign Ministry responded in state media on Thursday by accusing the U.S. of imposing a tech blockade that would affect the stability of global supply chains. The Chinese Commerce Ministry said the U.S. continues to abuse export control measures and restricts semiconductor related items to China. Nvidia will be applying for a license to continue some exports to China, but hasn't said if it expects the U.S. will grant the exemption. The SEC filing also noted that Nvidia does not currently sell any of its chips to Russia. This isn't the first time the U.S. has stopped chip makers from selling to China. In 2019, the U.S. government put smartphone maker I think it's Huawei, yeah, Huawei, on an export blacklist, citing national security concerns. This prevented U.S. suppliers from selling the world's largest telecommunications equipment maker at the time. AMD has also stated that it will prevent its MI250 AI chips from being exported to China, although the company told Reuters that it believes the new rules will not affect business. Regardless, these new bans won't help the already tense relationship between the US and China. So, this is like some heavy news compared to what we normally talk about. We're normally talking about like GPUs and gaming and all that kind of stuff and like mining. But apparently, the old A100 and H100 ain't going to China no more. So, I guess if you got one of those, that's a big deal. What are these things costing? Hold on. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Nvidia A100. So if I wanted to go buy, that's a V100. If I wanted to go buy an A100 right now, they're only 10 grand. Okay, so here's one. Let me flip on back over here. So HP Nvidia A100 Ampere GPU accelerator. It's got 40 gigs of HBM2. Oh. And it's $10,681.86. At this point, why wouldn't they just round it up to like 10,000 $700 or even $10,682. Like why 8186? You know what I mean? It's like somebody's dropping 10 bands on a graphics card, and I don't even think these have fans on them. I think Linus Tech Tip did a video on a computer, and he had one or a couple of these in there. I don't see why, like, out of all the cards, why the A100? I know these are the big bad cards, but couldn't they just string together more lower end cards or like a tier down from this just to get the same amount of compute powder? I said powder. Um, I don't know. I not that I want foreign militaries to have advanced technologies, but um, it seems like this is probably not going to stop anything. Maybe just slow something down. That makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, obviously, I have nothing to do with this. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just here to talk to y'all about crypto and what our coin prices are tonight. So before we get off here, Bitcoin is sub 20K. It is at $19,938. Ethereum's at $1,565. Going further down the list, we have XRP in the 7th position at 32 cents. Dogecoin holding down the top 10 spot at 6.1 cents. Far on down the list, Ethereum Classic in 20th at $32.41. Litecoin right behind it at $61.69. We could see potential greatness if Litecoin manages to come up to the 69.69 one day. We can only hope. On down further, we have Monero at $153.04. And you know what? Notable mentions. Well, let's just catch another one on the way down. Algorand is at 30 cents. So, yeah. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody has a great weekend. It is Labor Day weekend, so break out the barbecues, get ready. It's going to be a good time. So, other than that, hope y'all have a good one. Peace out. Love, all that kind of stuff. We're running out of time, ladies and gentlemen. If you ain't mining Ethereum, we're running out of time. So, yeah. All right. Like always, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get off this video. Peace.